Neha Khan is in the studio with an all-new movie review of the film Wicked. Check it out.
Good morning, Cedar Park. I'm Neha Khan, and today I will be reviewing the movie Wicked. Adapted from the hit musical by Winnie Holzman and Dana Fox, Wicked tells the origin story of Elphaba, who was wrongfully labeled as the Wicked Witch of the West. The story follows her journey to meet the Wizard of Oz and the unlikely friendship between her and Glinda the Good Witch. The story had a perfect blend of intensity, wonder, and comedy. We in the theater laughed at all the jokes that the characters made in the movie, and we clapped at the end of the film when it was powerfully ended with defying gravity. While the film was very long, it still left me wanting more and anticipating the awaited sequel. Moving on to acting, I thought Cynthia Erivo did an incredible job portraying Elphaba. Her singing talent was phenomenal, and she really captured the role of the misunderstood witch. I was also really proud of her performance in the famous song Defying Gravity. Her high note definitely stunned me in the audience. I was also really impressed with Ariana Grande's performance as Glinda the Good Witch. She was able to flawlessly hit all the whistle and high notes, which I found incredible. She also perfectly portrayed Glinda's personality, with all of her jokes filling the whole theater, me included, with laughter. I also loved the chemistry between the two of them, which was displayed both on-screen and off-screen in interviews. There were a few highlights when it came to cinematography, especially in the song Dancing Through Life. I loved the shots that were used to capture Fiyero and the other Shiz students in the rotating library. However, I wish the film explored more unique camera shots, which I feel like would have added more to the whimsical world of Oz. The soundtrack was composed by Stephen Schwartz and John Powell, and I thought it added to the intense and wondrous tone of the movie. The musical numbers also left quite the impression on me, with each song giving me chills. The movie absolutely did my favorite song, No One Wants the Wicked Justice. That song, which is the first to be sung in the theater show, was the first song to give me chills. The song in the movie had that same effect, which gave me a good sense of nostalgia, since Wicked was my first live Broadway musical that I saw. And finally, I want to talk a little bit about the visuals. I thought the movie was visually stunning. From the sets to the costume pieces, each visual aspect in the movie added to the fantastical vision of the Land of Oz. I thought the sets and outfits were my favorite part of Wicked, especially after hearing that the director chose to use as little CGI as possible. I think it preserved the magic of stage theater and definitely added to the anything's possible attitude that was displayed in the film. Based on the different elements of this movie, I would give it an overall rating of 9 out of 10. Wicked is still showing in theaters, so don't miss out on this musical wonder. With CPHS News, I'm Neha Khan.